carb is just a carbohydrate restricted diet that typically doesn't also induce a state of ketosis. So most people need to reduce carbohydrates pretty significantly in order to induce a state of ketosis. Generally, that's considered maybe less than 50 grams total of carbohydrates a day, or less than 25 net grams of carbohydrates a day. But it really depends on the individual. Some people can eat a fair amount of carbohydrate and protein. Protein can also affect how quickly you can get into ketosis. Young, athletic people who you exercise a lot, have a lot of skeletal muscle, will burn up those carbohydrates really quickly, and then you might see a keto adaptation process at a much higher level of carbohydrates. Some people might take very severe carbohydrate restriction to actually enter a state of ketosis. It's all individual. So again, this is why it's really important for you to know what's going on with your body. If you're doing something like this, it's really important to be monitoring it, working with a healthcare professional that can monitor and help you along the way, someone who's knowledgeable about ketogenic diet.
I often find that a slow reduction of carbohydrates weekly is the best way to go. So I reduce by about 25 grams of carbohydrates per week. So we'll start at 100 grams, then the next week move down to 75 grams, then to 50, and then down to 25 grams of carbohydrates in the day. And to get a really good sense of what that means for your diet, I really encourage just tracking your food, even if it's just for a week or two, so you get a better sense of the carbohydrate content of the foods that you're eating.